YoungBoy fans, we are back with another one in my series of discovering NBA YoungBoy. If you're new here, go check out the other reactions that I have done. I'm gonna have an NBA YoungBoy reactions playlist at the end. We got one of the most requested songs, Lonely Child, and this is a little snippet from AI YoungBoy 2, which I am gonna react to all of the ones that y'all mostly told me about. Starting with AI YoungBoy 1, I do want to go in order, so I'm trying to only listen to music that is 5 years old and a little bit older. So y'all let me know what other suggestions y'all got in the comments. Let's go ahead, listen to this chat, break it down. I'm really trying to understand and appreciate what makes NBA YoungBoy, and so far I think I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post some more shorts so y'all can see some of the little snippets of the commentary I have on this style. For those that don't know, I do have a background with music, and I love to give a more musical, nuanced analysis to whatever I'm watching. So if you don't like people that actually like to think, I might not be for you. But if you appreciate people that appreciate artistry, music, creativity, that is me. I'm your girl. So let's go ahead and break down Lonely Child and see what it is about this song that everybody loves so much.
I just wanna be loved. D-Mac on the fucking track.
Okay.
Don't nobody understand me though.
Taj Money.
The way I came in the game, the image that I had put out, they wouldn't expect me to have feelings. But it probably don't seem like it. That's why they talk about me like I ain't human. But we all is. But I'm still being me. I'm still in the streets and I'm still thugging until them niggas put me on. Yeah, that's how we living, and that's how we going out. You feel me? Open your mouth.
Hey, before he even starts spitting, I love when artists do intros where they talking. You feel me? Cause it's like it really is like a journal. Like certain artists, it really is like getting a like as if they were writing about where they at in their life. That's why I like listening to music kind of somewhat in order. You know what I'm saying? Because where he was at this point in the other songs I've heard before is probably different than after this point. Because a lot of y'all are saying this is his best album, but that instrumental, that beat set the vibe so well. I loved it. I love the guitar in the back. Let's go back a little bit so we can absorb this shit. So I feel like this about to get real vulnerable.
I'm still in the streets and I'm still thugging until them niggas put me on. Yeah, that's how we living, and that's how we going out. You feel me? Open your mouth. I say, mama, I'm so sorry. I got ice burn with my heart at. On the road, why I had it hearted. I'm chosen, I'm so heartless, so heartless. I ain't know my age, he was 16, they killed it Dave. Mine in a rage, I'm way too young to feel his pain. I ain't know how to fade, but I dove in cause I'm a man. I love that girl to death, as we get old, our feelings change. I pay for therapy, because my thoughts ahead of me. They keep on dragging me, I pay for keeps, they scared of me. I can barely sleep or even breathe. I cannot hold on, without you on side of me. I never
First of all, okay, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, like, okay, what he did, because like a lot of the songs that I've heard so far have been a little bit more upbeat, like a lot more going on flow and melody wise, but like I feel like this is a good example of an artist matching the vibe of how they delivering it to the overall energy of the song or whatever message, right? Because if he were to just get on every song and sound the same, he wouldn't be able to express things as much. But like he did a bunch of little subtle things melody wise, like, you know, he had that same little flow delivery rhyme scheme. It was a couple little words in there, like those little moments where the melody switches up. It's very subtle, but like to me that just shows like how much musicality he has really. And I feel like YoungBoy's not an artist that gets, I guess, praise for his musicality, but that's probably the number one thing that maybe I wasn't expecting going into it, where he really is very methodical. I'm assuming this is instinctual to him at this point. You know, I don't feel like he's thinking about it. It just comes out like that, and that's really unique. It, you know, kind of like Thug, you know, in a way, Young Thug, like, which I appreciate, but I don't know. I like the way that YoungBoy plays around with it a little bit more. It's a little bit more controlled. Although Thug, y'all know, respect the Thug. You know, he's really a pioneer of that shit. But I like YoungBoy's execution of it a little better. It's more tasteful.
For therapy, because my thoughts ahead of me, they keep on dragging me.
And it's his
I pray
voice
for keeps
too.
they scared of me. I can barely sleep or even breathe. I cannot hold on without you on side of me. I never knew this fame would take the ones I love from away from me. I wanna see Casey bad, but I can't seem to call Nene. Go in with no pen and pad. I got this shit right on my sleeve. Right now my candle burning wax. I'm feeling like it's burning me. I'm just alone.
That, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Ooh, this might be a hot take. Okay, I gotta listen to more. I gotta listen to more Thug before I say this. Okay, I gotta listen. You know what? I'm gonna get to Young Thug. I'm gonna react to some of his albums. What y'all think Young Thug best album is? I do want to at least react to like 2 or 3 of his albums because I never listened to his full projects. Wasn't much of a Thug fan, but I do have a great appreciation and respect for how he's influenced the sound, and definitely want to get to his stuff. But like, I don't know. He just make it sound good. I think it's his voice. You know, that don't get talked about in rap a lot. I feel like a lot of it can hinge on if your voice sounds good. It's really just that simple. It's not anything you can force. I think some people just don't sound good rapping, and then some people just have a voice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he just has a voice that it just sounds good to your ears. And then when he mixed that in with the different flows, I really love how he switched that up. Like, he completely, it's like the vibe is the same, but it kind of had a little bit more energy when he started doing the singing. Like, he just sounds really good doing that. Like, so let's see how he built on that. I'm always interested when I go into his songs now. Okay, how many different flows he about to do? He's really creative with that shit too. I think he has just really good sense of rhythm, and like I say, certain rappers just got a good relationship with the beat. I say it like that, right? It's levels to it. You feel what I'm saying? He understands all the different pockets and all of that other beats. It's not that many artists that are like really, really good at it, like rappers in particular. But like, he's definitely one of the ones where I'm like, okay, this nigga's understanding of like how to blend with the beat. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know how some rappers that it's like they be fighting the beat. You know what I'm saying? Or they sound okay on it, but he's one of the few like non-lyrical rappers that I feel like I've sensed that at a high level. You feel what I'm saying? So that's also a pleasant surprise, and I think makes his song so interesting because he could just keep flowing and switching the cadence and all of that. So that's always hella interesting to me.
Without you on side of me, I never knew this fame would take the ones I love from away from me. I wanna see Casey bad, but I can't seem to call Nene. Go in with no pen and pad. I got this shit right on my sleeve. Right now my candle burning wax. I'm feeling like it's burning me. I'm just a lonely child.
That line right there said, right now my feel like my candle burning wax. I feel like it's burning me, right? Because that's a phrase that people use to say, you know, like you're kind of burning yourself out. You're taking your own energy, right, so to speak. So I like how he put that. Very poetic. He's really a poet for real. Like, deadass, he's really a poet.
Right now my candle burning wax. I'm feeling like it's burning me. I'm just a lonely child who wants someone to help him out. I take this pain away because my head been running wild. I fell in love with Kaylin without even knowing this bitch the snake. I'm missing Yaya daily, the one who don't make me feel base. Happiness I'm chasing, while killers behind me trying to blank. You don't know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, and you can't change. I miss my fucking daddy. I've been calling Montana my father. Times been getting harder. I came from that, now bitch I'm raw. I call Monique.
Yo, his transitions between the different rhyme schemes and flows is seamless. Like, it really is. Like, that's like, because look, I love rap. I love the nuances of rap, and there's so many ways you could break down the complexity of rap that I feel like don't get talked about. And one of my favorite things that I notice is, like, I love when rappers are able to blend from one flow, one rhyme scheme, cadence to another, because some people it's not smooth. His is just really smooth. Like, his transitions are really fucking smooth. It's like, it's a flow. It's just a steady flow. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you might not even notice. Like, he low-key be taking me by surprise sometimes, switching that shit. but I love it. It's seamless.
Don't know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, and you can't change. I miss my fucking daddy. I've been calling Montana my father. Times been getting harder. I came from that, now bitch I'm royal. I call Monique my mama, but Lord knows I need Sharonda. I don't need no commas. I'm feeling like I'm going on. My papa.
Like, see what I'm talking about? He just did it again. Like, I would really need to pull the lyrics up to be able to try to keep track of him. But like that, I don't know. Like that's to me is some shit that's underrated about a rapper, where like if you narrow it down to just, oh, are you a lyricist like Eminem and Kendrick Lamar, or if you're not a good rapper or a high level rapper. No, NBA YoungBoy is a high level rapper because he has like A to S tier ability of these things that I'm talking about, like in terms of being able to transition from one flow to another and making it seamless, changing a rhyme scheme and it blending well. Like he got some inside rhymes in there too. Like it's a lot of little elements I'm peeping off of this one that he was probably doing on some of the other reactions I did, but like it might not have popped out as much to me. Maybe it's because he's going a little slower. I can pay attention to it a little more. But nah, this might be one of his best songs that I've listened to so far. I think the one I said, Solar Eclipse, was probably my favorite one out of the ones I listened to up to this point. This might gotta be. It might gotta be just off of the depth of it.
Times been getting harder. I came from that, now bitch I'm royal. I call Monique my mama, but Lord knows I need Sharonda. I don't need no commas. I'm feeling like I'm going on. My papa getting old, and once he gone, I'm on my own. Right now I'm all alone. I pray that grandma keep me strong. Can't even leave my home. My bracelet beeping, plus I'm down. I just won't be gone.
So this one, he was on house arrest. See, this is what, bro, I tell artists so much. Like, I work with a lot of underground artists and up and coming people, you know, because I really love music. I love people who got a grind, got a passion for what they're doing. And I be hearing a lot of people that maybe they got a little vibe or it's cool or they got a little something to them. But like a lot of times they be missing substance in a song. You know, they don't be talking about shit. And it's cool to have songs that's vibes. But sometimes you actually need to put a little piece of yourself in a song for the person to be able to connect with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a little about what you're going through in your life right now, it's like, it don't gotta be nothing super deep. You don't gotta do Mr. Morale by Kendrick Lamar, but you could leave something. I feel like the artist that leaves something in their feeling, emotion, something a person can connect with, those are the artists that stand the test of the time, in my opinion. You feel me? Like, and YoungBoy, he does that. You feel what I'm saying? He be talking this shit, but like, I feel a lot of times he really do be putting his heart into the song. For better or for worse, it's still his experience.
Keep me strong. Can't even leave my home. My bracelet beeping, plus I'm down. I just won't be gone. My son straight, my money long. Tell me what you feeling. I hope that I can help you out. My youngins in that north. I pray that y'all gon' make it out. These bitches coming round, and they don't even like my song. I burn up the town before them niggas bust my dome. I wish that I could hear them say, what up, lit brother, one more time. We killing shit and plus we dying. I'm gonna go out behind my brother. Fuck this charge, I slain that iron. Before he go and I don't ride. I'm just
yo, the delivery, bro. Yeah, this is the best song that I've heard so far. The delivery, like I really like, to be honest, I'm trying to keep the reaction short because people love complaining about how long I'm yapping, but there's so much I could really break down. Like I could really go pull up his lyrics and really break down the rhythm and like the different melodies he's doing and really like show how it's really complicated, to be honest, but in a beautiful way, not like in a bad way, you know, because usually complicated it has a bad connotation, especially with this side of music. But like no, like it's complicated in a very musical way where it's like not even having to get nerdy about it, but literally just to be able to separate all these different things that he's doing. It's a lot there, okay? But I'm gonna keep reacting for the, you know, for the squirrel brains out there, respectfully. So let's keep going. But I would really love to break down like his lyrics and do just a different type of breakdown for him. You feel what I'm saying? It's not even about what he's saying, because what he's saying is pretty obvious. But the way he's delivering it is just it's just beautiful. I mean, I'm not even trying to gas. I'm dead not trying to gas, but it's like I didn't know what his music really sounded like before now, but like I'm really seeing the musical side of it. You feel what I'm saying? I understand the fandom and the emotion he puts into it, but I'm really focused on like how he's executing it and the feeling he makes you feel something with the way he delivers it. That's the thing. It's not just that his flow's good. It's not just that it sounds good, you know, just sonically. It's all of it combined, which you usually it's very rare to get all of those in one artist. You feel what I'm saying? And he might not be Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, or Eminem or Nas or whoever other GOAT you want to say, which I love all of them. Um, but in his own way, he's a GOAT in his own realm of music. You feel what I'm saying? Like whatever realm you want to put Thug in, like that side or that type or style of rappers, he's got to be up there in that. Because I would say I gotta go listen to Young Thug's best work once again. Y'all tell me what it is, but I would so much as say I feel like he's executing some of this shit better than Thug, and this is 5 years ago. So I don't know what his progression was after this, but like just listen to some of Thug's new songs, like Out of Jail. It's like, oh, it's that one song he had, Closing Arguments, where he was apologizing to everybody, or Miss My Dogs or whatever. What he was trying to do in those songs, YoungBoy is doing way better on this. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's probably hot take. Get in your feelings if you want to. Tell me how wrong I am in the comments if you feel like that. But I would venture to say NBA YoungBoy 5 years ago was better than Young Thug right now. Like, that's what I'm hearing though. That is, look, that's gonna make somebody mad, and I can't wait to see him crying in the comments. But I ain't lying, bro. I'm sorry. I know what my ears hear, and Thug need YoungBoy right now. I ain't gonna lie. He need to get in the lab with YoungBoy. YoungBoy might be the only one that can save Young Thug right now. I ain't gonna lie.
We killing shit and I wish that I could hear them say what up, lit brother, one more time. We killing shit and plus we dying. I'm gonna go out behind my brother, fuck this charge, I slain that iron. Before he go and I don't ride. I'm just a lonely child who wants someone to help him out. I take this pain away because my head been running wild. I'm just a lonely child who needs someone to help him out. I take this pain away, my pain away because my thoughts been running wild. Lord, I need some help because my life been real hard. The way I approach the game, it seemed that I'm hard. But I got feelings too, just like a lip boy. Oh Lord.
Damn, that was.
I'm grandma, baby.
That was a great way to close that. I'm not gonna lie. I love how he didn't keep that part the exact same. He didn't just repeat it the exact same way as when he started it. It's like he extended the thought. You know what I'm saying? That's how it felt to me. It's like the initial way he did that. I'm a lonely child. Like when he got to the end, it's like he gave that, and it's like he continued the thought or the feeling, but like then also like changed the flow and the delivery too. That was a great close to it. Okay, I see why Lonely Child got all the hype. Is it worth the hype? Yes, it was worth the hype. I'm not gonna lie, it was worth the hype. And I just think about the type of person that's probably a YoungBoy fan. You know, a lot of young black men or older black men. You know, because vulnerability isn't something that's really allowed, encouraged, you know, all of that with men in general, especially black men. And I feel like the audience that I'm thinking most likely likes this music, his main core audience of those people, it probably feels really good to have somebody able to express the feelings of how you feel, but maybe you can't express it yourself. I mean, I had artists in my life. My favorite artist essentially did that, you know? So, I mean, I'm sure he has an extremely diverse fan base, but I'm speaking on my community. You feel what I'm saying? I just think it's nice to have a young person who's able to have music that connects with people like that, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of the older generations had those artists. These days we don't have them as much. You feel what I'm saying? And speaking on the black experience is extremely complex, and there's just not a lot of room for the expression, or not enough tools or good examples to have people in our community able to express themselves, both men and women. So, you know, whatever people gotta do to get through whatever, I feel like YoungBoy makes the type of music that helps people get through whatever they're going through. And artists like that, I'm always gonna have a deep, deep respect for it. Um, that's what's missing a lot these days, you know? And he seems to be extremely versatile. Where he's able to do the deep music like this. He's able to do the upbeat shit, the banger shit, you know, some shit that will be at a function, a club, you know, block party, whatever the hell you doing in a car. But this to me is like this is him able to really just go within, and a lot of artists be scared to go within. A lot of these niggas be aura farming. They be trying to be too cool, trying to act like they don't feel nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nice to actually see somebody really be honest, be vulnerable. That's the thing that made me love my favorite artists. J. Cole, Kendrick, you feel what I'm saying? All the people, Eminem, that group listen to, like, that's what made me love them. So I'm pleasantly surprised to see how much more there is to YoungBoy than whatever I thought. You know, I really didn't know too much about, bro. So y'all give me some more recommendations. Drop off out to the Twitch. Also, we do have a lot of content coming up, segments on stream. So make sure y'all pull up to the YouTube live streams. I'm gonna try to be live over here about 4 days a week at least. I'm gonna be multi-streaming on Twitch. So if y'all got recommendations, pull up to the Twitch side to drop the recommendation in the chat. Just let me know you're from YouTube so I know you're not a bot, because a lot of trolls be trying to come over there. So just be like, oh yeah, I found you from this video. You can join the Discord, you know what I'm saying? If y'all have more music reactions, suggestions, we're gonna get to the album reactions this week. So make sure y'all tap in for whenever I get to AI YoungBoy 1, and then I'm gonna react to some more of them, and y'all are just gonna be able to help recommend me, put me in the right direction. So in the meantime, go check out the music art playlist with all of the music. We even had someone do a cover of some YoungBoy fans in a or YoungBoy song in the community that one of y'all suggested. One of y'all came to the Twitch and told my guy Mob Carry which song to do. So that's really how interactive it is on the stream. So if y'all trying to be a part of the community, the music submix, if you make music, we do have a lot of our music content that we've been doing on Twitch coming out to the YouTube. Song challenges, 30-minute song challenges, 1v1 song wars, all types of shit. It's been done. We just not starting to post it, and we're recording new shit every week. So make sure y'all tap in. Appreciate y'all. WYB. This nigga really him. I ain't gonna lie.